Hi guys! So, as I mentioned, I'm going to be doing some Planet Zoo stuff on my channel now. I really love this game so very much. I have been practicing and building and taking things apart, putting things together, and learning how to do all of this stuff. I'm entering now my very first franchise, and it made money. Trust me, it really rolled in the dough, but it looks atrocious. And you will see when we get there, it looks just hideous. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. So I actually want to spend, I guess, our next few videos or amount of time together, maybe the next, I don't know, 10 videos or so, maybe even more. I don't know, maybe less. Basically fixing this zoo and making it pretty. It's horrible. Like we have this air ride that no one goes on. I turned it off so I could delete it. I do have some work from some other YouTubers that I love. Palsy created this reptile house, or this reptile center rather, which I loved. So I put it, of course, in my zoo, just trying to make it look any better. This is, I guess, one of my first habitats I'm actually kind of proud of. It's still kind of basic, but it was after I took off my training wheels and started building stuff myself. This is my, I believe, aardvarks. Let me see. Yeah, my aardvarks. Not bad. I gave them a little hidey hole area, to burrow in. But it's not really user centric. Like there's no platforms to view from. I did make it so you could view into their sleeping area, which is a good first step. It's not ideal. The only good thing with this franchise is I did spend time, doing the mechanic research. So this is done. We have new Arctic themes with the new Arctic pack, so I do need to stick somebody on that. But these are all done, so that is kind of a cool thing. I don't have to worry about that. You can see I've got quite a bit of money here, so I can really make this my playground. Let me stick Bernie since he's my number one guy on that. I borrowed some from other. I don't remember who made this one. I got it from the Steam Workshop. I will try to link it down below. Let me see if is it in here maybe? Blueprints. Who created it? Because like I said, I did grab things from other people just because I thought they were really cool and I wanted to try them, and I didn't really have anything myself. Does it say who did it? Of course it doesn't. I will do my best to find it back on Steam again and tag it, but it is a Mandrill 2 is what they called it. That's what they called it in Steam, so you can find it that way. I didn't put these other ones in there. Yeah, I did put Paul Slee's. I love his stuff. I did download a few of his other things that I liked, but I just haven't put in because I kind of just really wanted to. Well, okay, take that back. I did put in his snow leopard habitat. I did not keep it though. I put it in, I took it apart piece by piece to see how he built everything, watched the video while doing it, while playing with it, and really learned about, how to do a lot of stuff from that. I did use a lot of prefab stuff in this zoo simply because it was just easy. Although I actually love this habitat, so I'm not going to delete this. I actually think this section of my zoo I'm going to keep. I learned how to start doing paths properly and how to lay things out properly. This is where I really started learning, beyond just, grabbing their stuff. I actually started learning how to lay stuff out and not making everything square. I made these non-square on purpose. These are actually just breeding, basic habitats. Let's see. But I have not built my own staff buildings yet. I'm not good at that yet. This is something that I kind of took. This is one of my first builds inspired by another builder. Pausley did this really cool thing where he showed us how to basically build a viewing area inside the middle of the habitat. So I did do that. I thought it was really cool. These are hippos, pygmy hippos, regular hippos. I'm not sure. Hang on. They are hippos, just regular old hippos. and they were a zoo favorite for a little while. So I am keeping this habitat because I created it myself and I thought it was really cool. Um, this is another habitat that I built that I thought was, it's kind of basic. I did use one of these crap buildings instead of building my own, so I am going to delete that and create one for them myself. But I think everything else in here, beyond being completely drab, I do need to spice it up a little. It's okay. It's not bad. I am considering moving it though because I feel like there's more we could do, or I might make it to where you could enter here and enter to another habitat here. I'm not sure yet. This started out um, as my safari. This did, and it ended up being just so small. I started getting more and more animals, and now it just looks like a big. It looks horrible. I hate it. I am going to get rid of that or expand it or move it. I'm putting all my animals away in that. This was the very first thing I ever built, like ever put in the game. Not built, but put in the game. It was a box. It was literally a box. It was not happy. It was just a boop 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 box. I deleted this wall and put a little archway, which was me learning to play with the paths and the buildings and the archways and the viewpoints. So this, was a learning curve for me, but it's too small for Africa. It is not that bad. It's still kind of neat. So I do think I'm going to maybe refab it. I don't know if I'm going to get rid of it completely, but I'm going to refab it. I'm not positive yet because look at my entrance. My entrance is just hideous. It's horrible. Like it's literally you walk in and bam, you're hit with all this just junk. So I think even though this walkway is totally cool, there's a chance I might like divide it here, get rid of these crap sleeping areas that just, I need to build my own. I need to not depend on, they're not bad. I'm happy they came with the game, but I know I can do better. So, I might cut it off like here and put in something cool here and maybe keep the walking platform. Basically from here over, I'm going to keep. This is where I start getting creative. I just might change this up a little. This is the entrance, by the way, to the hippos. It's kind of really neat. I've been thinking, I've been kind of, brain working here, trying to figure out what I was going to do with it because it's just a dirty pathway. Ew, I don't have any trash cans down here. Okay, so I gotta build trash cans. What the heck is up with that guy's face? Erp. Anyway, I've got to put some trash cans down here because apparently that's an issue. Did not know that was an issue. I haven't walked down here in a while. But I did put little walls up, to make sure everything was cleared off properly. However, in doing so, I feel like I really did this area a disjustice. I feel like it could be more. And I've been contemplating putting either another habitat down here or maybe a sleeping area where we view from here on your way to the hippos. I'm not positive. Or I might just put some vendors down here or maybe some reptiles down here. Something cool to see on the way to the hippos, I think, because I made this really long. I guess there's a possibility that I could just, make it shorter. I could do that. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I do want to play with it. I was very proud of it when I made it. I just know that it's very, it's a long way to get there. It's a little bit of a walk. It's a hike. I might just slide this sign over and put another sign up here and have another habitat down here, which would refab this. I would turn this into something else where you could actually go in and view them. I'm wondering if I could do the underwater viewing with this thing. I'm not sure. Anyway, these are all thoughts and ideas. Once again, okay, when I first started, I literally put a box here, a box here, a box here, and a box here. Because I didn't know what I was doing. I had never done this before. I was new. I had never played Planet Coaster. You guys probably hear my dogs. Sorry. I do want to go back and play Planet Coaster, maybe start recording that too. But anyway, I love Planet Zoo. It's so much fun. And look at this congestion. It's like, blah. So I'm actually considering moving these a little further out or something, or maybe doing like a circle here. I don't know. It's so much. I'm if I do keep this part and just refab it, I might just delete these and move these somewhere else. This was a pin I created because my peafowls were breeding so fast. I just had to shove them somewhere, so I started shoving them here. I know it's horrible, but I didn't know what I was doing. I was very new. Oh, look at this treasure. Like, what was I thinking? Ew, so gross. The rest of it's not too bad. I was like, oh, I can use the pre-made thingies and just put some bushes on top. I mean, not a half bad idea, especially when you're still learning the game, which I was. This was, I think, maybe my fifth habitat. It wasn't anything fabulous. And you can see on this side, I haven't covered my staff buildings or anything. I don't think I'm going to remove my staff buildings. I think I'm actually going to just create like an actual, I don't know, plaza for my staff. Same for back here, just a big plaza for my staff. These, okay, so this is snow leopards. They are not, I'm sorry, cheetahs. Jeez, I don't know why I said snow leopards. I guess snow leopards in the brain. These are my cheetahs. They are pretty cool. The reason I actually have these over here is because I do have them also over there, like way over. I have them right here as well. But this was my original couple, and they birthed some cheetahs, and I had some here too. There was like a franchise challenge, so I did the cheetahs. There was a couple here and a couple here, and they were getting older, and then they had babies, so I took a baby from each one and I put them over here because I didn't want to just toss them out into the cold, and I wasn't very familiar with the game yet, so I didn't get rid of them. They're still here, I think, actually. Hang on. I guess they had babies. I'm not sure what's going on here. It's been a hot minute since I played in here. Yeah, okay. So I think oh, that's right. The older couple, they passed on. So I moved, a couple of the babies that were not related. Actually, I moved one baby that wasn't related that in here. I think it was a female or maybe it was a male. And then I got another, cheetah off of the market because I wanted them to have a little area to view them. I think they're not related. God, I hope they're not related. Which one is this? This is Mashavu and Salim. Oh, those are just horrible stats. Anyway, Mashavu and Salim. I don't think they're related. No. Wait. Well, recent birth. But they're not related. Like, it doesn't say incest up here. She's got great stats. He's got crap stats. So who else has good stats and related? And related. Okay, well, that's why. I think it's because there wasn't any other cheetahs on the board. But what I think I'm going to do is because... Is it this one? But I think it's because her stats are so good. Did the babies come out pretty good? Their stats come out decent. They came out better. They're so cute. Oh, this one came out pretty good. Size is a little small, but came out pretty good. And okay, is this one a male? Is this one a male? Male, hello? Oh, look. I did not mean to double click, but now that I have, I mean, look at that. Anyway, yes, that's a male. Ooh, I have a nice male. Good. I don't know what I'm going to do with all of these. I don't know if I'm just going to release them to the wild. But I was over here talking to you guys. Sorry. And then this is like my breeding pen to get leafies, to conservation credits. My dogs are being weird. I'm sorry. And I brought another male into the pen because I kept birthing females, like a lot of females. So I just brought them onto this pen and had them birth and give them and I actually sell them on the franchise so people can have lions to buy. I don't mark the price up. I actually just sell it for what it's worth. Um, just so they have a place. Oh wait. Okay, so this is another, is this it? Yes. Oh, my dogs. I'm so sorry, guys. Stop. And that's me banging my desk, not my dogs. Stop. Come here, baby. All right. Sorry about that. So, this is another habitat that I got from Pausley. Wait. I'm 90% sure it's Pausley. It might be Geekism. Oh gosh, now I feel bad. I'm giving credit to maybe the wrong person. I want to say it was Pausley though. Anyway, this is the hyena hideout. And I didn't know. Yes, okay, wait. Yes, I'm pretty sure it was Pausley because I remember after I had done this, like, I don't know, weeks after I had done this, he showed a tutorial on how to put them into the game. And I'm like, well, too late. I didn't know to do that, so I had already put them in. Although I think the entrance I created was kind of cool. I did like an underground entrance type thing because I couldn't figure out how to put it into the ground, so I just left it at the height it came into in the game, and I added to his beautiful creation. Gosh, I'm hoping it's Pausley. I'm gonna feel really bad if it was Jaunty. Anyway, I don't think it was, which is Geekism, by the way. If it was, I apologize. I will look these up, find out who made them, and actually put, I think I can put links to it in the Steam Workshop. I'm not positive. But I will definitely notate it on my YouTube channel of, hey, shout out to this person, because I didn't create this. It's too pretty for me to have created, honestly. I am not at this level yet. I'm getting there. I'm working on it. I'm working really hard at, stepping up my game. I think I've gotten a lot better. I mean, I think I was pretty creative putting this in versus just slamming it in here and wishing for the best. I actually created a little mountain around it, put some water up here just for view, for effect. I was going to attempt a waterfall. I haven't attempted that yet. But yeah, I mean, I can't, whichever one of you created this, you did a beautiful job. I love it. I created some catwalks over this lion habitat, which is once again not mine, too gorgeous to be mine. I do not remember who built this. Like I said, this was a while ago. Like, I created these a little while ago, but once again, I'm not taking credit for it. It's not my build. Somebody else built it. I think they're really nice. I might change up these sleeping habitats because I kind of like to go more for the natural now. But I mean, they did a great job. It looks really pretty. I am getting rid of this crap air thing here. Oh, and the last but not least, I think is my wolves. I don't think I showed you guys my wolves. And I do have pandas over here. Oh, I totally bypassed my bears, which are over here. Sorry, guys. I'm just like spinning around like crazy. Once again, I did a fabulous job of decorating. Not really. I mean, that it just looks like copied and paste garbage. If I do keep these, I'm gonna at least spin them so they don't all look identical. It's crazy. Anyway, bears. I don't see them. Oh, there's one. What kind of bears are these? Grizzlies. Okay, so this side is grizzlies, and this side is, all baby cub bears is what this side is. Oh, how cute. Black bear. I forgot that I had black bears. Oh, they're so adorable. Aren't they just precious? Oh, I think they were just 2.5 years ago. Nice. I like them. They're so sweet. Anyway, oh, and Japanese macaques. I completely forgot. This was my first attempt at building, I guess, a jumping platform or a climbing platform. Although now looking at it, I really should have connected these two. I don't know why I didn't. But easy to fix. Sorry. Doop doop doo. My brain is not working. There we go. It's so dark. Alright, I think that works. So let's just get out of here. Okay, that looks better. Wait, is that one just floating in the middle of the air? Oh my god. Yeah, that one's just floating in the middle of the air. It's just perfect. That makes me so proud of my build. Sheesh. What the heck was I thinking? It was probably like dark, me trying to build it in the dark. Not perfect yet. Hang on. Sorry, guys. If I'd known that these weren't built properly. Which one's the short? This one's the shorter one, right? I can't see. It's so dark. Oh no. Okay, guys, hang on. Apparently things are happening, so I'm just gonna save it real quick to make sure all of our hard work doesn't go away. It still won't let me resume. It says I'm offline. I'm not offline. Yes, I'm gonna pause here. Maybe. This has been happening to me more and more lately. Like, where right in the middle of me doing stuff, it'll like freeze up. And then it's just the franchise. Sandbox, I don't have this issue. Anyway. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that, but for some reason it kept telling me X wasn't going to work. Anyway, it's working now. We're good. Straight up. And then I don't even care if it's too perfect. Well, actually, that's a lie. I so do care. I'm like, oh, I don't care. Yes, you do. You know you do. I don't even know why you're bothering trying to say you don't care, because you know you care. Is that better? Yeah, I think that's better. Oh, this is gonna drive me crazy, guys. I'm so sorry. Let me put that back to where I had it. Try this again. Like I said, I'm still really new. I am not as good a builder as some yet. I really am a baby when it comes to all of this, but I think I'm getting better. I think I'm getting a lot better. Except for when I screw up and forget to attach it. It's just so dark. I got kind of spoiled with Sandbox. Sandbox, you can turn on the dark and the light. With franchise, you gotta wait until the sun rises or sets. But it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're fine. Okay. So, yeah. So this is just, oh gosh. What is wrong with my zoo? Work zone setup. I have all my work zones set up. I set up my work zones very weird, by the way. I haven't seen anybody set them up the way I set them up, but I like the way I set them up. Who's trying to reach work zone? This is... I do need to name my habitats. That's the only thing I have not done that I will do from here forward. Oh, these are mandrills, by the way. Is the mandrills in the reptile center? Yes, they are. Okay. So the mandrills are in the reptile center. One staff room. Reptile center. Everybody should have two, I think. Yeah, it looks like I've got plenty of keepers. Plenty of... Oh, I've only got one. Mechanic. I should hire another mechanic. So why is it saying they can't get here? It's like it's reachable to me. I don't see a problem. Why are my guys in boxes? Okay, not sure. I mean, you guys don't have an escape route, do you? I think ever since that freeze up, it's acting weird now. No, I don't want to video it. I want to see its... Yeah, it's perfectly fine. I don't see anything wrong with what's going on. Okay, I don't know. Vet cannot reach habitat. Oh, do I not have a vet for this area? Oops. Okay, so I thought it was mechanic. It's not mechanic, it's vet. Do I have... I should have a vet for this area. I've got 14. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh, I don't have any for my reptile center. Oh my gosh, I'm horrible. Okay, I put it to where, since I've got so much cash, every zone has a certain amount of workers. Reptile center, jeez. I'm really hoping I'm still recording. Okay, let's see how that works now. Oh gosh, not diseased animals again. These peafowls just... they disease so fast. I don't get it. I don't think I'm ever gonna get it. And I mean, and I quarantine them before I bring them and everything else, but they still... Multiple incorrectly placed educational systems in the park. What? Oh, I started moving stuff. Remember how I said I was going to start moving stuff? That could be why. This one's already been fully researched, so as soon as I can get a vet in there, and as I'm adding animals, I have to research them more. As you can see, I've been doing plenty of research. We had an antelope in here. Unfortunately, I couldn't seem to keep them alive. So, but that was way back in the beginning. Okay. I am going to get rid of this thing. I am literally growing them and kicking them out as soon as they become adults. Well, I mean, obviously not this one, but I've been trying to just kick them as soon as they're adults so that I can reclaim that space and delete it. Like I said, I'm refurbing this entire thing. I hate how it's all laid out. It's so crushed against the entrance. I don't like it. That will be changing. All right. Is that clipping? No. Just looks weird from a distance. Okay. So it said education was all wrong. Where is education wrong at? I need to fix all that. Oh, why is that one wrong? That's just a general board. Because there's nothing on at all. Let's see, it's by the hippos. There. Where else is there icky? None. Okay. Oh, this... What's wrong with you? Nothing, apparently. But it's not blue, it's black. What's in here? Is there anything in here? I know that's horrible. I'm sorry, guys. Is this one broken or something? It's black. Why is it black? Still black. Oh, someone broke it. But there should be a button where I can fix... Oh, here it is. Okay. Replace that. And then there are no longer antelope in here. So is this none? Is there anything in here? I don't think there's anything in here. No. This is one of the first ones I actually started tearing down. This was a completely different habitat. It went all the way back and it was just a big square. So I kind of changed it up a little bit. I added water here. This was the first change I made. Added water here and put a little barrier here so they could share water. These are pandas. I think I forgot to show you guys the pandas, but these are pandas, little pandy bears. I'm not thrilled with the habitat. It doesn't look good. Honestly, it just looks kind of crap. But once again, another thing we're going to be changing. I am gonna, even though I am going to be streaming the zoo, I'm going to keep the ones that I got from other people because I just think they're cool. I'm just going to make sure their links are in the bottom because it's not my work. It's their work. They worked really, really hard on it. And if I can even find links to like Palsy's videos, I will, so you guys can see how he built them and go watch him because I am I am such a novice in comparison. He's amazing and I recommend him highly. Let's see. And I definitely did not want to take credit for his work at all because they're not mine. Let's see, education. What is wrong with all these education boards? Oh, this is the one that... Well, of course it has none because there's nothing here yet. So Guess we could do ban pandas until it's replaced. See, what is this? Nothing. These are all of our... This one's... Well, these are off, but I kind of want to keep... I know I just turned it into panda, but panda's wrong. This is not a panda exhibit. I mean, it's going into nothing. It's none. I know I need to put something there so they can be useful. Where else does it say it's useless? My hyenas? No, hyenas are not useless. Oh. Palsy, how'd you do this? Okay. Well, why is this one not working? This one should be fine. I don't... It's not being touched by anything, so it should be usable. Is there no power here? No. I don't understand this one. Weird. I mean, there's still hyenas in here, right? That's a hyena right there. Right? I'm not losing my mind, am I, guys? Oh, it's a hyena. Hyena. Oh, hang on. You guys can't see that. And now you really can't see that. There we go. It was very black. Cute little... Oh, too close. Too close. Too... What the heck is my mouse doing? Okay, now I'm in the water. That's just lovely. Okay. And I can't figure out that education board. I don't know why it's not working, so we're just gonna leave it. Oh, these are all just horrible. Like, I've got black ones everywhere because I've had a lot of vandals. I bet you it's a vandalism. Yep, vandalism. I don't think I have anything in here anymore. I think I took them all out. Because I was trying to plan for getting rid of this big block, this big square here. And these are Formosium. No, these are just black bears, just regular black bears, right? Are they Formosian black bears? Right? Wrong? Maybe? Question mark? I have no idea how long this video has been on for either. Sorry guys if it's a long ranty video. Okay. Let me see here. Okay. So this is a long ranty video. I do apologize. I just want to get a proper intro for this. And I'm trying to not edit the video. I really just want to jump in and show the video for what it is. And see how that works. And why is that one wrong? What's this one? Gazelles. Someone busted it. I love vandalism. And I have guards. I guess I just don't have enough guards. All the rest of these places look like education is spot on. Okay. I mean, I know I need to fix these, but those will get fixed eventually. Okay, so I'm going to end this first video here. I know it wasn't a super productive video. It was just an introduction so you guys could see how everything is. You know what? This is actually annoying me. First thing I'm going to do before I even say goodbye is I'm getting rid of this hunk of junk. I hate this thing. I mean, I think I decorated it really well, but it just doesn't work. It's not useful. It just wasn't good. So getting rid of all of that. It was a good idea, but it was just not laid out properly. And part of me thinks it's also because it was just kind of boring. Like, if I were a customer, I would not have been thrilled. I would have been angry. I would have wanted a refund. So getting rid of all this mess here. Turning that off. Getting rid of this path. Delete. Just get rid of this whole thing. All this garbage. I just want to be careful not to delete the path behind it. Oops. Oops. What is even happening? Oh my gosh. Okay, so deleting stuff is always fun. So this is probably the most thrilling part of the video. I'm sure you guys are just loving this. Anyway, so yes, so I am going to wrap this up here. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. It's not much yet. This was just the here's my junk zoo that I'm going to be refabbing. I am going to basically make this zoo from junk to hunk. I really want to just change it, make it different, make it pop, make it easy, accessible with a staff like it, customers like it. I really want everyone to love this zoo, including myself. And right now I don't love this zoo right now. And I want to love this zoo. So, in order to love this zoo, I've got to get better at building stuff and creating stuff and making things prettier. Because right now, it's just not. Oops. See, I said I've gotten better at staff. Staff paths. At paths, which I have. Still a work in progress, though. You know, you still gotta sometimes finagle this stuff. And yes, I just did all that on purpose. I am going to move this to right there. Probably put a little bit of mulch in there, make it prettier. Move these. Basically, I want to make this zoo prettier. Okay, so this is, I guess, video 1, the introduction to the junk zoo. Gotta get rid of that too. Introduction to the junk zoo, and hopefully you guys will enjoy growing with the zoo and seeing how it becomes more fabulous, prettier, better, all of those things. And I will catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye!